There's an old story about a farmer whose horse ran away. And upon hearing this, the neighbor said, "How unfortunate," to which the farmer replied, "Maybe it is, maybe it isn't." The next day, the horse returned, bringing with it a wild horse, and now the farmer had two horses. And when the neighbor heard about it, he said, "How fortunate," to which the farmer replied, "Maybe it is, maybe it isn't." That following day, the farmer's son tried to break in the wild horse, but he was thrown off, and instead he broke his leg. Upon hearing this, the neighbor said, "How unfortunate," to which the farmer replied, "Maybe it is, maybe it isn't." Now during this time, a war had broken out, and the army was going from village to village, drafting young men to fight. But when they saw that the farmer's son had a broken leg, they continued on without him. And when the neighbor heard of this, he said, "How fortunate," to which the farmer replied, "Maybe it is, maybe it isn't." So what makes a situation fortunate or unfortunate, favorable or unfavorable? You could say it depends on whether we gain something from that experience or whether we lose something. And so when it comes to what we might normally consider an unfavorable or unfortunate situation or experience in life, if we can utilize it as an opportunity to grow in some way, to learn something, to strengthen some aspect of ourselves or what have you, then we have gained something, haven't we? And if we have gained something, then is it really an unfortunate situation? And so any situation, any experience in life that has helped us to grow, helped us to awaken more, can be seen as a fortunate experience. And you know, I look back at my own life thus far, and there have been so many difficulties and challenges, so many moments of suffering, misery, despair, grief, disappointment, you name it. And every single one of them, I've learned something from. I've grown in some way. I've discovered or strengthened some virtue, or I've let go of some unnecessary attachment. Whatever the case may be, all of those experiences have helped to shape who I am and given me greater clarity. And so those situations, those circumstances, those events and experiences were all necessary for my growth and awakening. Because without having gone through those experiences, I can't say that I would be as I am now. So not only do I see them as having been necessary as well as fortunate, but also to have gratitude for those experiences, for all the powerful and transformative lessons they contained. So when we do find ourselves in a difficult situation in our lives, to be able to look at it as an opportunity for growth, as an opportunity to awaken more fully. And it may not be clear at the time what that opportunity is or that lesson. It's not always clear when we're right in the midst of it. Sometimes we see it more clearly in retrospect, looking back upon it. But the least we can do is remain open to what it might be offering us. And we can always ask the question, what might this be revealing to me? What can I learn from this experience? What is being called forth from within me? And if we're truly sincere in this, we can grow from any experience. And if we can grow from any experience, then every experience has the potential of being a fortunate experience. If you find value in this content, be sure to like, share, and subscribe.